Hi, I'm Patrick Fulop. This is Effective Martial Arts. In this lesson, the jab. The jab is simply the straight punch with the lead hand, and it's without a doubt the most frequently used punch because it's very quick, doesn't require much energy, and it's very useful to keep your opponent away, to gauge distance, and set up combinations. It can also be quite powerful, but there's always a trade-off between speed and power. So here's how you do it. Just follow me as if you're looking at yourself in a mirror, and keep an eye on the side view for details. So, from your basic fighting stance, drive your weight forward to your front leg, but not too much so that you keep a strong base. Your head shouldn't go further than your front foot. Lift your front heel, keep your front knee bent, turn your hip and shoulder in slightly, and extend your front arm completely. Your wrist should be straight, tight, and your fist clenched and twisted in. Your weapon in this case is your middle finger knuckle. Keep your chin down, look forward, and raise your jabbing arm shoulder till it's touching your cheek to protect against counter strikes. Place your other hand right under your eye on your cheekbone to protect the other side of your chin. Elbow protects the ribs in the back. Remember this position, hold it for a while, and take a mental note of every detail. I also recommend you practice it on both sides. Now, let's do it in 2 steps, with a pause in the middle to give you time to assimilate all the details. 1. Pop your hip and extend, while making sure to keep your elbow in so you don't telegraph your punch. And correct the final position from the ground up. Feet, knees, hips, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fist, backhand, chin, eyes. And 2, bring it back with the same motion in reverse. Do this a couple times, giving yourself time to correct until you can get the final position right away. Once you're comfortable with this, try to do it in a smooth manner. Eliminate a pause, but don't go too fast yet, so you can still apply all the details. Hips turned, shoulder to the chin, looking forward, full extension, and other hand up. Then try going faster and faster while still applying good technique. You want to bring your punch back as quickly as you fire it away to prevent grabbing and maximize protection. Just be careful though, don't hyperextend your elbow to prevent injury. It also helps your technique, speed, and power if you remember to always breathe and stay relaxed. As a general rule, you should always breathe in before and breathe out with your strikes. Lastly, once you have a pretty good feel for the technique, it's always good to do some target practice to make sure you know what it feels like to hit an object. This can be done with focus mitts, on a punching bag, or a punching ball like my friend here. The jab is most effective when aimed at the chin or nose. Once you've integrated the basic jab, it's also important to be able to combine your jab with a simultaneous step to increase your reach and make it more powerful. You can retreat right away or follow through with your step. In any case, for this to work, you want your step to start and end exactly the same time as your punch. And you want both to be very quick and explosive so it'll surprise your opponent. And make sure you draw your power all the way from the ground. Also, know that your technique will change depending on the situation. You can use the jab defensively from close range, without shifting your weight, or even while moving back. You can also use it to attack from pretty far away with a wide step moving forward, and everything in between. I also recommend being able to throw your jab both from the left and right arm in front. And that's how you throw a jab. Practice it a lot. The jab is one of the strikes you'll be using the most, and an essential tool to set up many different punching combinations we'll see later. So by the way, if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel right now and stay tuned for more effective martial arts video tutorials. And if you've enjoyed this lesson, hit the like button. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, leave a comment. We'll see what we can do. We already got lots of good stuff planned for you. Until next time, I'm Patrick Fulop. Remember, practice well, safety first, and use these techniques only for self-defense.